Hey, y'all. Ooh. Listen, I know we got a Christmas party tonight, but this is the pre-party. This is the pre-party. So we on the porch. Okay, we're going to talk about whatever gossip went on, but y'all saw the leprechaun in the thumbnail. You better let them know. Guilty. It's a win for black women, honey. It's a win for black women. Listen, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everybody. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and let me just put the link in the chat because I want to hear what everybody thinks about this. I have some opinions. Like I told y'all, I was waiting for the verdict. I was waiting for the verdict. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Okay. Let me speak to everybody real quick, and then let's go and get into this thing. My Christian Key is here. I know you're gonna help me with this Christmas party tonight. I'm gonna call you on the switch up so we can get ready to get up in there. Miss Parker, what's happening, lady? This is our Mary Kay lady, y'all. She got some stuff to give away for the Christmas party, so I sure hope y'all in the house. Your Cocoa Pop, what's up? Cool Gamer, what's happening? FD Johns, how you doing? Okay, Latavia is in the house. It's the voice, y'all. Nona Perkins, what's up, boo? Hey, Dick. Hey, DS. Catherine Bennett. Yes, let's talk about it. Okay, DT is in the house. That's my boo. My good sis, Marilyn McGowan. Hey, what's happening? She back. Queen of Hearts KS. Hey, child. Yes, we got to go live at the same time because it just happened. And y'all know, Royal Family, we got a Christmas party tonight. We're going to be walking around the Christmas tree tonight. So we got to talk about it when we can talk about it. That's the only choice we got. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yes. Definitely a win for black women. Patricia Robinson, how you doing? Dr. Ivy girl, hey boo. Niecy Rose, the beautiful and gorgeous. What's happening? Vanessa say, don't drop the soap, Tori. Yeah, don't do that. Not unless that's your groove. Listen, the song said, don't disturb this groove. Y'all remember the song? Hang a sign upon the door. It say, don't disturb this groove. Now listen, if Tori don't want his groove disturbed, just hang a sign on the door, baby. Hang a sign on the door. We're gonna respect your groove. What's up, Just Jewish JG? Yep, left in the hood, going to jail. Okay, yeah, the music. That music will take it. It'll take you back. It'll take you back. Hey, Dan Brown. So yeah, girl, listen. I was trying to get the best shot of that leprechaun I could. I tried. I did. Hey, Glennis, you still fixing that rum cake? Or you done, girl? Hey, Sin City from Nola. DT, me too. Me too. So look. What is gonna do? Is gonna pin this link to the chat, and I'm gonna just continue to circulate it through the chat. Okay, let's pin that. Okay, and then let's go. Let's go. All right. So, Mama Baby in the chat. There go Peanut. Hey, Peanut. Listen, I done pinned the StreamYard to the top. I'm gonna keep circulating it in the chat. Oh shoot, Lily about to catch a flight. Okay. So look, I'm gonna just keep circulating. Hey, Fly Gray Street, what's up, girl? I know. So listen, let's talk. Things are getting interesting and they're getting scary too. Now I don't know, because like y'all said, everybody went live at the same time. Everybody's talking about it because this is what's going on. Like, this is what's happening, right? So we got to talk about it while it's going on. Child, bringing Beyonce and Jay-Z into it, like, what the hell they got to do with this? They were not there. Nobody was there, unless they saying Beyonce and Jay-Z snuck in the car and told Tori to shoot that girl. I don't know what the hell they could have had to do with it. Hey, Kia.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, girl, can you believe how they grasping at straws? His little bitty daddy out there, he looked like an older little bitty boy man. And he was out there jumping up and down talking about God, you can't, God don't lose. We know God don't lose. We see his work right now.
Exactly. And with
and the Lord said, don't worry, y'all, I got him.
And with the dangly earring, can that please go out of style? Like, seriously, I with them dangly earrings. Oh my God. Like, dude, you too old to be rocking that, for real.
Okay, for real. Hey, G, darling. You're right. They have, like, he looked ridiculous. And he up there jumping around, having outbursts in court. And I'm sitting there like, okay, so this is where your son learned poor impulse control.
Exactly.
This is where your son learned it. So you have outbursts, you have poor impulse control. And that's why your son is an angry, violent, rabid leprechaun. Hey, CC Miller, be careful driving, sis. Be careful. Hey, Cena. Yeah, I'm trying to understand. And so, we had people like, I'll be back when the verdict come out. Where they at? Because, see, I knew better, Kia. I knew better. Let me tell you why I knew better, girl. I knew better because they were trying to do, hey, Golden Life, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I knew what was going to happen because the justice system don't care what black men think. And that's who was pushing the narrative on the internet was black men and their favorite mammies. That's who was pushing the internet narrative as hard as they could.
Mm-hmm.
And don't nobody care about y'all but a mammy.
That part.
And they forgot that the judges didn't sign up to be mammies. The jury didn't sign up to be mammies. The DA didn't sign up to be mammies. And I knew it wasn't going to work. It was y'all can drag it, try to convict the lady in a court of public opinion, talking about her sex life that has nothing to do with bullets. Like, none of that stuff that they did in social media was going to help him. But they really had, hoodwinked this young man, this young leprechaun, into thinking that if he went on social media, that he would win in the courthouse.
Yeah. The only thing is, I am, as I put in the chat and I put on my Instagram, I'm actually was shocked that he was found guilty on all charges.
What? Me too. I thought maybe one of them he would have got off with, but I still knew he was going to be convicted. Like, I knew Buddy Rowe was going to jail.
Yeah,
I knew Buddy Rowe.
I'm happy, and I'm happy about that. But I'm also very concerned, not just for Meg. I hope she, gets the therapy that she needs. I hope she has protection around her because I don't see anything good coming out of this. And
I've also said, she done made friends with them queer people. She gonna be just fine.
True, I agree, but people are very angry. Both men and women are very angry with this verdict. So I'm telling all my sisters up in here, keep your head on a swivel. It's
Hey,
already
Veronica.
weird now. It's
Mm-hmm.
already weird now. It's only going to get even more weird. I am concerned. I am
Well, I'm gonna
concerned.
tell you like this from what I'm hearing. Now, I was listening over on Nosy Channel. She had been getting information from Official King Payne, who had been there, and according to what I'm hearing, hey Auntie Eva, Official King Payne say that his people has been following him because he the one that told about him going in the elevator with that
Yeah.
juror, and saying that
Mm-hmm.
the people been following him, and that some of the people in his little camp or whatever started following his relatives on social media, like all kind of little weird stuff. Baby, all that bull, all that nigganomics y'all did, ain't none of it worked. Y'all done put every nigganomic trick you could, and ain't none of it work because the world don't care about you, and they need to know that. And this was necessary, and the reason why it was necessary, if this little rabbit leprechaun got away with busting shots and shooting this black woman and went home, that would have been open season on every black woman. It would have been like, ooh, even if you a huge star like Megan Thee Stallion, we can shoot you and go home. Do you know it would have been black women laid up, piled up like cordwood. The message needs to be sent that it don't matter if you are an angry leprechaun who has nominal fame, that if you shoot or harm a black woman, you going to jail. And that's where you need to go. In
Mm-hmm.
jail, no bail, in jail because you bad. That's where you need to be. Get on in there.
Well,
Roll up in there.
now that he's been held accountable, let's get them Cabo Six for Shanquella Robinson. It's time for them to
I
be
ain't even
held
talking about
accountable
that.
for
You
what
know,
they
I don't even go there with the Shanquilla.
Yeah, I'm just saying for
You
all
know, I
black,
can't handle
for
all
all
that.
black. Yeah, well,
I
for
can't.
all black women,
Yeah, for all
justice
black
needs to
women,
be
the
done.
babies too. I'm with you. I'm just saying, that's a trigger for me. And it's a trigger because of this little girl right here and that other little girl of mine. I can't even hear about that stuff. That do me something. And I'm telling you, I was only able to talk about that Megan case because I hadn't heard that witness say that he saw them people beating on that girl. Because when I heard that, that flipped the switch in my brain and I couldn't handle it. Some stuff I can't handle. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I'm a woman first. I'm a mother first. And
Yeah.
some stuff I
Well,
can't.
then there's that. Well, it's not. It doesn't even matter the age either. With black women, period. There's been so many stories of look at the black woman. I forget her name. She went. Well, that's another thing. When you don't go on trips where you're the only person of color either. But that's a whole nother story. That black woman that was found. She went on a sleepover or something. The rest of them were all clear. She's found dead in the front yard.
Yeah,
None of
she
them
ain't
were
had no business
apprehended.
there. Period. Ain't had no business there. DS say them children shouldn't have been in that courtroom. They sure shouldn't have. They brought all them children up there like they thought that was gonna sway the jury or force them to say not guilty because we don't want to hurt the children's feelings. If they didn't want the
That was
children's
my
feelings hurt,
question.
if they didn't want the children's feelings hurt, they should have kept the children at home. And then it looked
And
like
that
one
was
of the
my question.
bloggers. Hold on, sis. Then they say one of the bloggers that was running around telling lies and spinning the story, she was up there babysitting the children at the courthouse. Millie, whoever she is. Yeah, Philly John in jail, no bail. That used to be the song. Yeah. Imagine that, Kia. Did you hear that?
My question was why was that child, the little boy that why was he not in school? That's
Baby,
my
not
question.
just that child today. It was a bunch of children.
Yeah,
Then they
all of
had
them should have been in school.
all
Why were
of
they
them.
there?
Well, this winter break now. This winter break. But
But
they had the children up in there, had the children at the courthouse. Hey, Delicia. Okay. I feel vindicated too, Brittany. I do. And I feel vindicated for each and every one of you because if somebody did something to you, I would want justice for you. If somebody come and jump one of y'all, if a man pull one on you, I pull my stick out for you, just like you my sister or just like you my daughter. So I want that for every sister. But back to these children. Then they had one of the little children. Yeah, that person, Milagro, that ignorant heifer. Honey, she was online sounding sad, talking about, this happened and it had to happen and it happened. She literally said nothing. And I'm like, are you sad because them people finna stop paying you? What up, nephew? So he wasn't in school because they was using him as a prop. Hello, good night. They don't care about them children. So why would you expect the jury to care so much about your children? They're gonna let this angry leprechaun go home, and then maybe next time the next black woman he attacked turn up dead. Then what we gonna do? He owned the gun. Come again? He owned it. That's why him in jail. That's why him is in jail. They took him to jail straight from the courthouse. Took him straight to jail from the courthouse. Clink clink. Handcuffs for Christmas. AUS Army brat. And then get this, Kia. They had the little girl. They had one of the little girls talking about, you're messing up my brother's reputation. I'm like, his reputation is attacking people. What is you talking about?
Exactly.
He already established his reputation. This is right on brand for Lep in the Hood.
I wonder how much time he's gonna do when he gets sentenced.
I hope he get all of them. I hope they. Listen, if C Murder got to sit in jail, if BG got to sit in jail, he need to sit in jail because I've been wanting to see Murder out for a minute. So if C Murder got to sit there, leave that leprechaun in there. When he get out, deport his monkey behind back to Canada. Hell, me and Monica wanted C Murder out of prison, and look, they done left him in there the whole time. They made BG do all his time too.
Yeah.
So he need to sit up in there. Just because you short, you shouldn't. You don't get no discount on your time for being short. Hey, Lita, leprechaun going to jail. This is a hell of a Christmas present. Christmas is safe because see, I'm gonna tell you why, Kia. See, Christmas was in danger. You know why, right?
You tell me why.
Okay, I'm
joke coming.
I'm explain it to you. Elves wear green, leprechauns wear green, right?
Yes.
So it's a polar vortex. We don't know whether Saint Nick coming from the North Pole or anything like that. And so people could have seen that leprechaun, mistook him for an elf, walked up to him, bang, just like that. You gone for Christmas. So now that he gone, anybody we see short with green on, we can trust that it's an elf. Because I was gonna tell y'all to beware all elves because we don't know if it's Tori or not. So now Christmas is saved. I don't like seeing nobody go to jail, but can't understand why he didn't settle with her after it happened. He didn't need to settle. He need to go to jail. And I love to see people go to jail. I worked in prisons. I love to see a criminal go to jail. I love it. Love it. Love it. I need a matter of fact, I hate I ain't got a blue and white striped outfit to wear to the Christmas party tonight. Hey, Essence, you say I'm glad with the verdict. Just shocked. I was nervous. I wasn't nervous. I trust God. Like his daddy said, yeah, bang, just like that. You be done got. Why I gotta go to bed? I'm just saying, listen, Christmas is saved. Y'all listen, if you see an elf now, you can trust that it's actually an elf and it's not Tori. He ain't gonna get you.
So wait, we can go back to eating Lucky Charms now?
Yes, Lucky Charms are not safe again because I was really going to advise y'all, leave the Lucky Charms alone. If you see a mall Santa, only walk up to the mall Santas that don't have elves. I was going to give y'all all the safety tips if that thing got loose. But I really wasn't worried because like his daddy said, God don't fail. And I knew God wasn't going to let that angry leprechaun loose on the streets. We suffer enough. Hey, Quiet Storm 87. Hey, Ellie from Miami. Yep, he could have got us. Kia, he could have got you. You small and portable. That leprechaun was strong in them movies. He'd have grabbed you and ran off. Girl, bad as my knee is, I couldn't even caught him.
Well, I would have kicked him in his, in his jewels, and ran off.
But the jewels is hanging too low. You would have had to try to get down on your knees first. You'd have had to try to uppercut him in the jewels.
So I can guess I have some strength, trust.
Yeah, but see, you long enough. My knees and back bad. I can't get down there that low. I'll be done. My whole back will be done went out. I'm not trying to fight nobody that low. No, I'm not the girl I used to be. I'm not getting down there. But now y'all safe. You ain't even got to worry about can you dip down low.
True.
Talking about he should have settled out of court, settled with Meg to keep it
But
out of
for
court.
what?
All he had to do was not be on social media telling lies and trying to spin narratives, and she was gonna be stupid enough not to put him in jail. I'm mad at her for not putting him in jail off the rip. She should have said go to jail immediately. Why the hell should he avoid jail after shooting a black woman?
She had the cape on, sis.
Yeah, that's why I told y'all take them capes off and make you some slip covers for your sofa. You know, take them capes, make a car cover. You can actually make seat covers for the inside of your car out of them capes. Right, Miss Gigi, Black Woman Vindication. Couldn't be happier for the victory. They said it's supposed to be 22 years. I want to see if he gonna be on 22s. Yes. Yes. Like I said, if C Murder could sit there, he could sit there. Yeah, the leprechaun who stole Christmas. He was gonna get us. But Jesus said, no, handcuffs for Christmas. It'd be killing me how people want to pimp Jesus, you know, for some bullcrap. His dad out there screaming and yelling. And girl, he even had nerve to say something about the LAPD, 5 of them beat up a Hispanic man. Like, what does that have to do with your son shooting people?
His father's a Dusty. I see where he gets it from.
Generational dust, baby. Generational dust.
With that dangly earring.
Oh, who is this with showing this man hair? Lord, have mercy. Look
it's
at
me.
that. I know it. I see his shoes. He pull up to the court with his ceiling missing. Different. Yes. What's up, DT?
Hi. Hi, everybody. I just want to.
Hey, DT.
Do you feel safer? Do you feel safer tonight knowing that? Do you feel safer tonight knowing that there's one less leprechaun on the street?
I feel a bajillion times safer, Seanitra, ever since the leprechaun was found guilty. No longer will I have to worry about whether the package I'm getting for Christmas will be you know, terrible or not.
Right, because now urban legend has it that he can fit into a present box. So somebody could have mailed that Negro to your house and all hell would have broke loose. Hey, Queen Mermaid.
Well,
you
yes.
said, what about academics, child? I heard academics over there crying and sweating, the tears all in his cleavage. They say that boy is
not sweating on his cleavage.
Yeah, tears. Listen here, tears. The tracks of his tears is running through his cleavage, honey. He over there. He don't know whether it's tears, sweat, nothing. He just sad.
Oh no, Queen Mermaid just brought up.
Huh?
Did you see Queen Mermaid?
No, I ain't seen her. I ain't seen her, child. No. She said she's coming back. Come on back.
Oh, waiting for Teresa. Teresa, if you are.
DT, how much you want to bet academics over there singing stormy weather? Don't know why, as no sun up in the sky, stormy weather, since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Honey, academics over there singing the blues, the pure blues, honey.
Yes, exactly. Academics out here being really, really hurt over what happened today.
Oh, talking about Joe Budden. Oh, Joey girl over there crying in his bill too.
Oh, Josephine.
Yes. Joey girl over there singing, I'm going down. Since you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. Sleep don't come easy. Joe, listen, get you some good brown liquor. It'll get you through the night, baby. It'll get you through the night. That dude is so dingy. I know he got to smell like mildew. You know it.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised
every
that
time he
Crapidemics
move, everybody in that studio smelling sourdough bread. You know he got all kind of sourness up underneath his belly and titties. Use gold bond academics. Yes, he'll say academics can put money on his books and send a picture of it, his breast pressed together, so Tori can remain entertained in jail. I know that's right. Academics, put them on the glass. Put them on the glass.
You know what? I'm surprised that Crapidemics and Josephine Budden haven't, linked up together inside a bedroom.
They gonna link up. You know, they gotta coordinate because they his baby mamas. They gotta coordinate for the visitation day at the prison. You know, one of them gonna go on Sunday, the other one go on Tuesday. You know, that way they don't have to run into each other.
And then both of them have to bend it down on the jail cell so he could get his fair share of entertainment.
Listen, I just want to hear Joe Budden's rendition of "I'm Going Down." That's all I want. Time on my hands since you went away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No. Yo, these
Frames
out here acting like disgruntled, hysterical baby mamas tonight. They didn't want us to be safe. They wanted that leprechaun still terrorizing us, honey.
No, exactly. They read tonight's going to be a really good night. It's going to be a really good Christmas night. We're going to celebrate.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, I hope Trey Songz is shaking in his boots because he's next.
Who that?
Mm-hmm.
Trey Songz.
Oh, you know what? All them charges against that boy, like I don't know. I'm starting to feel like he got a real good root man or something because he be slipping and sliding up out them charges. He be slipping and sliding. I don't know. I feel like he doing something, Kill. I don't know. He might be next.
Well, we shall see. Because, like I said, I honestly was surprised that the leprechaun got charged. I really was, because I was a little worried. Because I'm like,
I wouldn't. Kia, y'all know I trust God. I knew the Lord was gonna get him. I knew Jesus and them was gonna get him, and they got him. Nisa said he gonna be crying over a bowl of Lucky Charms, reminiscing. I know that's right. Well, baby girl says she don't think nothing true against Trey, don't nothing stick, and it be them clear women. Yeah, it could be. I'm just saying it's just something real funny with that. It's like every 2 months or every 3 months somebody pop up and say Trey Songz stole some drawers. I don't know. Whoop somebody. I don't know what Songz doing over there. I don't just the way he look, I don't trust him.
If we have a representative of the leprechaun community in our chat tonight, please explain Corny Frames' behavior as he got announced guilty of all charges.
Yeah, they say he was just standing there. He was with a flat FX, so he wasn't making no faces. So maybe he was in shock, child. They say he was trying to calm his daddy down. I'm like, what good is that gonna do? And I'm laughing because people like, oh, his lawyer. His lawyer revealed that they're gonna do an appeal. That's not a reveal. That's part of the court process.
They're saying that his stepmother was in the court lifting her hands up, being like, "This is a great miscarriage of injustice."
Like, girl, bye. At the end of the day, she's saying that because she's trying to keep peace with his daddy. And furthermore, the baby be sliding out of charges too. The baby is covered in mineral oil, or baby oil or something, because he be slipping and sliding too. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, what you say, Daddy Leprechaun was out of control. He was up there waving his arms around like he'll say with that dangling earring. I had to go and look. He said that. I turned the sound down and went and looked. I'm like, the earring was dangling. Kia was.
Oh my God. I hate those earrings so bad.
The earring was hanging off for dear life.
Oh my God. Looking like he on 21 Jump Street. I'm through.
Exactly. Like the soap that Tori Lanez will have to hold on to for dear life when he walks into that bathroom in jail.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. So his daddy was too much, tap dancing in the street and screaming his broken scripture. Yeah, and you know how I feel about a nigga messing with God's word. Leave it alone. Don't bring God into this because he did not consult the Lord before he shot this girl. Even say the fact that his lawyer was giving statements to the shade room, it proves what they want. They want the black public to be on their side. Yeah, I feel like their energy would have been better served trying to win over the jury. Winning over Negroes on social media wasn't gonna help you.
Because they
Lord,
were really
say he had the
shaming
Mr. T earring, not the Mr. T. Come on. Say if he appear, he a fool because they bring more charges against you, attempted murder and more. Yeah, let him go appeal. Listen, I'm with it. I'm with it. Go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. He said maybe 50 Cent does this behind to put some more than money. You know 50 Cent ain't finna give him 50 Cent. If 50 Cent buy you a hot dog at the stadium, you got to pay him back or he gonna put you on blast on social media. You know
exactly.
Curtis Jackson ain't finna give him 1 red cent. Not one. This girl said a Christmas ornament on his earlobe. Lord, well, at least he was festive. At least he was festive. So they mad they meal ticket going in. Well, can we be honest? That was a raggedy meal ticket in the first place. I don't know one song by that little boy.
Me
and
neither.
I honestly never heard of him. I never even heard of him until he shot this girl. Never heard of him. And I know I don't listen to the churn music, but the people that be real popular, at least I've heard your name before.
Exactly.
His songs are not memorable. I can't even name a song. I've heard the music, but I can't name one song. Maybe one. That one he stole. He sampled Brownstone. There's that song.
DT, you echoing, baby. You got to plan on another device.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, this is my thing. Oh yeah. Nah, 50 thing. Yeah, 50 coming out here. DT, you got to shut it off on the other device. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was a raggedy meal ticket. D. Marie said the discount lunch program. Oh yeah, reduced lunch. That was the reduced lunch meal ticket. Say only in Toronto they know him. Yeah, because it's almost like, over here, black men wasn't going up for this dude until DT had to go, y'all. They wasn't going up for him until he shot this girl. Then all of a sudden, oh, he's everybody's favorite rapper. They can't nobody quote a verse. Lily, me neither. Hey, Carrie and Monique, how are you? Hold on. You say I only know one because it was a cover to Brow. You know what that is?
To Brownstone, If You Love Me. He sampled that song for one of his songs that I know.
Oh, yeah. I still don't know it. Lita says she ain't heard it either. Like literally, they went up for him because, oh, you shot her. Let's support him. That's weird. That's weird. But let one of these other men who look like you say, hey, let's open a school with no support. Let's speak up against, systemic racism and clear supremacy, no support. But if you shoot a black lady, oh, we coming in droves. We're going to support you now. This is what we going to support.
Exactly.
You say it's called Say It. Oh, okay. Well, apparently he didn't say it loud enough because I ain't never heard it, Kima. And I'm just glad that leprechaun is sitting in jail where he belongs. Yeah, they were weird the way they came out to support that. They don't support nothing else. Even when one of them get murdered by the popo, you see sisters out there. They don't even show up to support for that. But he shot a black woman. Oh, let's support. Oh, baby, they came crawling out like cockroaches.
It's the hate of the black woman.
But isn't it magical how even when people hate us, it just solidifies, it just brings people together. Isn't it magical? The hate for black women just brings people together.
It's sad.
It's sad, but it's funny. It's sad, but it's funny. And the reason I can still find it funny is because I can see clearly like a lot of sisters are finally waking up cutting their capes into, coasters for their coffee table. And it's just not working anymore. The mammy squad is dwindling. You still got some mammies out there, but the mammies are dwindling. DT said the only thing I know is his receding hairline that makes him look like a monk on powdered sugar. DT. Not a monk on powdered sugar. Because they want to keep women freely without consequences.
You know what his hairline reminds me of? What's that movie? Oh my God. It was based on a true story where the roof of the plane came off.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's what his hairline reminds me of.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember every time they show them pictures of the Bermuda Triangle and that island, that deserted island? It'd be all sand and you got a couple of patches of trees here and there.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I know you do. I can tell. I can tell the moment you pictured it, because that's what it reminded me of. This Negro scalp is a deserted island. Just sit right back in your hear a tale of a faithful ship. Oh my God. But it's Gilligan, the skipper to the millionaire and his wife. Come on, Kia, the movie star, the professor and Mary Ann here on Gilligan's Isle. Let me get a beat. Yeah, Gilligan. Yes, sir. Man.
I'm dead.
Queen Mermaid say, it's disgusting to see mammies in action. It is. It really
They're
is.
They're still out here. And they're still out. They are mad. It's so sickening to see how many Black women are so angry that he's going to jail.
Like, oh no, how dare you hold him accountable for shooting a Black woman?
Exactly.
Yeah. While he's sitting up there looking like the island that Gilligan them crashed on. Stop being silly.
Oh my God.
Oh yes.
Niecy, that's a good.
Yes, Latoya, a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not for the bravery of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. Maybe the SS Minnow is safe and sound tonight in a jail cell. Lord, Lily says he need to tell Callie to put some money on his books. You know she ain't finna be seen speaking to that boy. Not while he over there in the peanut gallery in the Hooskow. She ain't coming. Ain't nobody coming on visitation day but academics and his hefty bosom and Joe Budden with his button.
With his buttock.
With his button. With his shiny button.
And let's not forget Iggy Azalea.
Igloo Australia ain't going to that prison. Igloo is not going to that prison. Igloo got scared. You know that you ain't seen too many more posts with Igloo. When that prison started getting close, Igloo like, look, I don't want to get deported. Listen.
Igloo's gonna be on the first flight back to Australia.
Yeah, Igloo ain't got time for that bull crap. She say, look, I ain't no citizen either. I'm not going to jail. Elliot said cut his hair with a sharp toenail. I'm through. Look, this is supposed to be the pre-party. Y'all already acting up before we even get in the Zoom. Y'all acting up before we can even get into the Zoom. Oh my God. With a sharp toenail? Oh. Yeah, the judge didn't let him go where he could come back and show up for sentencing. They handcuffed him in the courtroom. They handcuffs for Christmas. Okay, like Yin Yang had that song Pink Panther. They said cash for cookies. Well, when it came to Tori, they was like cuffs for Christmas, and they came in there and they cuffed. and got him up out of there.
Now I have a question. When he gets deported back to Canada, does he go to jail in Canada or what?
No, once you do your time, unless he got charges up there, but once you do your time and it's time for you to EOS, that white INS van come up there and meet you to the prison. When they process you out, they go ahead and take your waist chains off and bring you through the Sally Port, and they put you on that van. And you just deported. You just go home. And they don't care if you never lived in that country. If you was born there and you're not a citizen, you go back. Even if you ain't got no kin people over there, you go back.
No.
And you get it how you live. You better hope your big mama still got her house.
Well, Tampon King Charlie needs some people to perform at his coronation next year. So Corny Frames could be someone.
They didn't have to mention it, baby. Like when you got a felony, especially this type of felony, unless he really got magic in his shillelagh at the Rainbow, he's gonna be deported. He's gonna be deported because he's not a citizen. You see what happened with Teresa Giudice's husband, and they clear. So if Joe Giudice had to hit the first thing smoking, you can guarantee that leprechaun is riding that rainbow all the way back across there. Now, the best thing he can do is see if they'll let him go to Ireland instead of Canada, because apparently he's trying to avoid Canada for whatever reason. I don't know what y'all doing to people up there. The leprechaun act like he don't want to go back. So maybe he can petition to go to Ireland, to his fatherland, because his daddy looked like a leprechaun too. Say join academics to have conjugal visits with Tori. They'll play footsie. Sure will. It'll be a lot of dirty stuff going on in the VP during visiting day. Right. Thank you, Lita. Tell them. And you can't return to the U.S. neither. You're not for a visit, not for a barbecue, a fish fry, nothing.
Yeah, look at Joe.
Yeah, Joe can't come over here. His daughter's gonna have to go all the way to Italy to get married if they want him to give them away. Yeah, look at this, DT. Nisa talking about redirect the leprechaun elsewhere because she up there in Canada, she don't want him.
Yeah, exactly. That's her people.
She said, why y'all do that boy like that? Now, when he get out of prison, he got to go somewhere. Now, because he can't stay here.
They might send them to Argentina.
Huh?
They might send them to Argentina.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Listen, this conversation gonna continue. The jokes will continue, folks. The jokes will not stop. They're gonna be all night. In the words of Johnny Taylor, if it's all night, it's all right. The jokes going all night. We just gonna be over there in the Zoom. DT, I know you ready with your crazy tale. I already know you ready because it's about to get silly. And it gets worse than this when we are not out in public and we can just talk like we want to talk. Some of y'all know.
Don't drop the soap. Oh yeah, don't drop the soap.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you gonna remix it with drop the soap instead of rock the boat?
Yeah.
Drop the soap. Don't drop the soap, baby. Drop the soap. He said academics got enough breasts for 12 chicken salads. Tori got more feet to play with. Oh, y'all bad.
Ooh.
Lord, there's vacancies. You know what, Nisa, and he can find his way there too, because apparently he got the map on his scalp.
Yeah.
But Philly John said the top of his head looked like the mange. I will not with you. Why you gonna say this man scalp looked like the mange? Why?
His scalp looks like a bushfire.
It looks like somebody put a fire out.
Only he could prevent bushfires.
Only he can prevent brush fires. Really, DT? Is that what we're doing?
Yep. Yes.
Oh man. Every time I look at that child's scalp, the jokes just write themselves. Hey, Rochelle, it's party time. You ready to go? Are you ready to go?
I'm surprised Sharice didn't donate him a wig.
You know what? Now Sharice ain't got but 2 weeks. That ain't fair. Hey, Nano. And we finna end ours too. We came in here for a quick kiki, and we going to the criminal party. Yes, we going to the criminal party. LEL, what you say? I'm trying to make sure we got everything out before I close this thing out because we finna go have fun. Oh, his daddy took the hint and went bald. Why Tori won't take the hint? I don't know. He's scared he gonna end up looking like his daddy.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks, sis. What you say, DT? We get ready to have a Christmas party, Dr. J. I hope you coming. Because I just put the Zoom link on the community tab. Because we about to get in here and have a good time. We about to play and cut up the night. That's what we're about to do.
His dad was outside the courthouse today.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. He was out there trying to put it on Jesus and everything. I'm like, boy, listen, sir. Listen, granddaddy leprechaun, please stop. Just stop. This is too much now. It's just too much. So listen, I'm about to get up off of here. Those of you, if y'all coming to the Christmas party, please come. We got giveaways. We playing. We drinking. We clowning. We gonna have us a good time. Some people got gifts. We just ready to have a good time. We're just ready to have a good time. So y'all, please come on. Go to the community tab. That's right, Egypt. Let's go. Oh no, that's right. You're in Venezuela. That's not fair, Nano. That's not fair at all. They be doing y'all wrong. But don't worry, we're gonna have a good time. Hey, Steph Lauren, Christmas party tonight, girl. Go to the community tab, hit the link. Let's go. So listen, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. Okay. Kia, you already know. Hit that link and let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Hey, Dora, party time. Go to the community tab. If you're a Royal family member, go to the community tab, hit the link, and let's go. We getting ready to start our Christmas party. We just came in here to tell a few jokes, laugh a little bit, kiki, celebrate the fact that our streets are a little bit safer. Not real safe, because there's still some dangerous people out here, the same ones that are throwing hissy fits because they can't shoot black women and get away with it. So the streets aren't completely safe, but they are just a little bit safer, just slightly safer tonight, because there's one less rabbit leprechaun on the loose. One less. So listen, y'all, we're finna get up out of here. Hit the like button. I know it was just a brief little laugh, a brief little kiki. I appreciate y'all being here. Hit the like button on the way out. If you didn't hit it on the way in, hit the notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live on this good porch. Okay? Because we're getting ready to get our laugh on and have a great time and celebrate the holiday. Okay? All right. So in the meanwhile, we will talk to y'all later. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. If you know you need a laugh every now and then, this is the place. We will get you a good kiki and a cackle. Okay, hey Queen Me, I'm gonna drink one for you, girl. Everybody else, if you Royal family, go to the community tab, hit the Zoom link. Not your twins, mama. I got your message, so I got you. Don't even sweat it, boo. Don't even sweat it. I got you. So I'll see y'all on the inside. Okay, bye, y'all.